We want to send things back out to Jonathan Martin, leading our coverage from the Carter Center in downtown Atlanta. Jonathan, President Carter really had a passion for protecting public lands. How did he channel that passion during his presidency?
He certainly did, Faith. In fact, during Jimmy Carter's time as president, he signed 39 national park sites into law. And tonight, our Grace King is looking at how his actions also helped to save the Chattahoochee.
In the 1970s, then Governor Jimmy Carter took interest in the Chattahoochee preservation efforts.
It was a time when development was starting in this area, and this wonderful resource and a gem of the Atlanta region was threatened.
A visit to Atlanta's gem showed Carter what was at risk.
When he was in this park, when he was enjoying it, exploring it, he was easily picturing all of us around in the community, the future generations, having the same experience he had.
Several years later, President Carter signed legislation creating and protecting the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area.
It's one of the most beautiful places in our country. Extremely valuable to all those who know it, who live near it, and who appreciate the quiet and seclusion and the beauty.
The area includes 15 park units from Buford Dam to Peachtree Creek, with river entrances, hiking trails, and more.
There's all the benefits that we hear from going to nature, just from enjoyment to health to mental health, relaxation. Plus, we also preserve the ecosystem that's here.
Carter's dedication to public lands earned him the designation of Honorary Park Ranger in 2016 and ensured millions of people could enjoy the beauty of the Chattahoochee.
He found his sense of adventure, joy, that relaxation, that respite, and so he knew that designating this park would bring that to so many people in the community as well.
In Sandy Springs, Grace King, 11 Alive News.
Now a reminder, the National Day of Mourning for former President Jimmy Carter will be on January 9th, coming up next week. That is the same day he will be laid to rest. Again, there will be no park entry fees that day, but visitors are encouraged to still go by the park and think of the former president. Of course, as we heard Grace, he had such a big role in creating it. Faith?
And I'm sure so many people will be thinking about him and that park and just his entire role, his life and legacy. Jonathan, thank you so much.